Today on A Commonly Good MTG, we're playing GRUUL Aggro with cards featured from Edge of Eternity. What does GRUUL mean? It means green and red. What does aggro mean? It means fast, aggressive play straight out of the gate. What does Edge of Eternity mean? The brand new set that's been placed out today. So if you're looking for a deck that works post-rotation, has new cards in it, this might just be the deck for you. Stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, and this episode will be performed entirely by Sock Puppets, Dr. You Can't Suck It. Yes, thank you. Film before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. You can't suck it. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over at Mox Field called GRUUL by pedrofeitosa. Yeah, thanks a lot, pedrofeitosa. This looks like a pretty decent GRUUL deck. It has stuff that is good in standard post-rotation and includes a few cards from the new set, Edge of Eternities. So we should be in for a treat today. I played it a couple times so far. So good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cards in this deck. We'll talk a little bit how it should work, and then we're going to go out and we're going to crush some hopes and dreams. What do we got? Well, this is an aggro deck, so we can see you're playing lots of stuff in turn 1, turn 2, and we're just going to be going at people aggressively. Usually what we got to do is just completely get a bunch of like trample-y stuff going on and pump up lots of damage and then trample over whatever feeble defenses they can put in place. Or we just wipe out their little guys and just keep our guys mowing in and winning with, 2 or 3 rounds and then they're dead. Something like that. But let's see, how are we going to accomplish that today? We've got little creature kill with potentially 4 points of damage if we can get 5 mana. Creature pump, trample, and destroys target artifact if you can get some damage to a player. This guy does 1 point of damage anytime a lizard attacks. You can pump him up. But only, once per turn? And only if, he'll cause the other part to happen, so it's all fine. Here's a guy. It's a 2/2 for 1 with reach, which is fantastic. And when he dies, you get a lander. Landers allow you to tap it for 2, at which point you go get another land, put it in the battlefield, tap. So that's great. It's great. What we got? Hemosymbic Mite, which is... whenever this creature becomes tapped, another target creature gets +X/+X, which is equal to this creature's power. So we're looking to pump it up. Ember gets bigger every time you cast an on-creature spell. It's got haste. And whenever this creature becomes a target of a spell or ability you control the first time, exile the top card of your library. You can play it till the end of your turn. This puts a popo counter on a target creature you control, the Mite. And then also you can give things ward and potentially double the amount of tokens you put on stuff. Overprotect gives things +3/+3 and trample and hexproof and indestructible to the turn. Frenzied is a trample hasty, can't be countered. Creatures you control cannot be countered. Combat damage cannot be prevented. Gloriousness from the Frenzied Baloth there. Screaming Nemesis, hasty 3/3. Whenever it is dealt damage, you could deal damage to any other target equal to that amount of damage. If you deal it to the player, then they cannot gain life for the rest of the game. So suck it, life gain. And lastly, Witchstalker Frenzy. You can only do damage to a target creature, but the cost of it is minus the total amount of attacking creatures. And even if they're attacking you, you could use their thing to minimize the cost and do 5 points of damage or something. It's a great card. The only problem is it only deals damage to creatures. What else we got in here? This can be any color, but you have to pay 1 life for it. This could be any type of creature. It's just a man land. There's not a lot of synergy in here. Dual land. This one is newish. It's been used in the past, but now it's back. You could, as it comes in, you may pay 2 life if you don't enters tapped. So it can be tapped, or you can pay 2 life to have it fast. This thing pumps up lizards and mice, which we got those in the deck, and then regular lands on top of that. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to get our guys out. We might have to clear the board with the things that get in the way with things like Burst Lightning or Witchstalker's Frenzy. Otherwise, we got a little bit of protection for our guys, pumping things up, lots of trample power, and just finishing them off. That's how it works. It's fast, it's aggressive, simple to play, lots of fun. All right, so before we go out and do our damage, let's do as we do every night. Let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Hands together. Dear Black King Valgaroth, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentations of the women. All right, playing against Dayride. All right, straight up, we got a couple of hasty dudes. Prowessy guys, those are nice. Let's turn off the needle nose. It's shouldered, isn't it? All right, two. Let's get out our little friend. Can't do anything else going for the attacks. That's fine. Block one of them. Whatever, man. That's not a bad card. I like that. Because if I don't need it, I don't have to worry about it. If I feel like it, 2 life, okay, I'll live with that. I got him. All right, 3 pay the 2 life. Get out of Screaming Nemesis. And I'll in. I know who you're blocking. Little boy, make little. All right, he's a 14. As he sits here and has to look through all of my cards like he owns the place. There you go, Cubert. There's some Energon cubes for you. Enjoy. Oh, you're killing me. Here, I'll pick a card for you. It's that one. That's the card you want. What's he? He's going to have some artifacts he wants to put out. Is that his deal? You going to do a pump? Pump it! Alright, rover it. Got a rover. You can go get us some more land potentially. What I got? 4 here. So that means I'm going to play 2 out of those cards. Is that a guy you're just not sure? Yeah, he is a brand new card, so you need to kind of read him up, right? Alright, he's got a lot of mana. Look out, I'll save you. There you go. All right, past the rock, yo. Here we go. One. Yeah, he got a counterspell in. Good for him. Okay, so Lizard will be attacking, so do 2 damage now. Boom, boom! He's down to 1. Got a little Burst Lightning will win us up on the next turn. And we win! Suck it! Suckerfish! Victory! Alright, we're playing against Zatyfo. Something like that. Two mana. Do we have any guys? We got a single guy right there. Let's keep it. I know green. Starting town's got to be the way we got to go here. All right, how about you? Nope, not you either. Green. What does this guy do? That's kind of cool. Hopefully, he doesn't have a mouth, so that could be awesome. Well, I need something greenish to be able to put out the Frenzied Baloth. Target creature. Okay, great. Overprotect's in the way. Still can't do anything. He's got to go at them too. What does it say here? Lizard, mouse, otter, raccoon. You are none of the above. You're not even an insect. Okay, well, I can't kill it. I can kill it on the next turn with a little Witchstalker's Frenzy, I'm sure. Boy, I am not... this will do it. That'll do it right there. Can I do a Witchstalker's Frenzy? Should I just paste it out? Let's see, was that enough? I don't know. Let's find out. Yoink! Gone! He's down to 11. I'm tapped out. Goes full dragon there. What do I got? 3/3 trample. That's an instant. That's an instant. All right, we're good to go. Let's go. Got lots of instants. I think we could do it all. We'll save the burst lighting for next turn. I could kick it. Kick it! We do 4 points of damage. You can try to pull another dragon out. I see it. I got you, Cinderella. And we win! And we win. Boom, boom! Goes the room. Boom, boom. I'm playing against MAEDA. All right, got a couple of cheap creatures. That looks like fun. Let's keep it. Need 2 green. I don't see it, though. Done. We can shoot something. Get him! All right, cool. There we go. Do I have the ability to take out artifacts? Right there, we do. Destroy target. There we go. I'll have to pull that trick right there. Ready? And go. And we win! We win! If you know somebody's deck, you know what makes them weak. Victory! And we're playing against Tartarus. It's not a person's name, man. Keep. Doesn't like, he's going after some hand hate, some graveyard hate. All right, this could potentially be a green, but it is not. So we'll sort it out. Unfortunately, these guys are screwed until I get another green source of some sort. This guy looks good for next turn, though. All right, we're going to try. He's probably going to kill it. Here goes the death stroke. Oh, no, he doesn't got it. All right, here's another green right there. See, I'd love to overprotect, but I'm going to be going crazy putting creatures out. That's all there is to it. I'm aggro, man. I'm aggro GRUUL. Pay 2 life. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm going to go Screaming Nemesis. Gotta go. Just gotta keep going crazy. Alright, my turn. Frenzied Baloth. And that's all there is. I'll save Burst Lightning for later. Doesn't like me having guys. Alright, we're cool. I shoot him in the face with this. Any target, yep. And we win, and we win. Victory! Alright, playing against Onri. Hello, my name is Onri. Keep. These guys are pretty cool, especially with Innkeeper's talent. Let's turn off Shikaka there. I don't need the White Devil telling me what to do. Bam! Let's hope he doesn't start killing my guys. I would just not be for that. All right, it's a Frenzied Baloth time. Right there, that's who needs to get it. And we're looking good. It's down to 9. Hopefully he's just trying to do his own aggro attacks there. I see he's got black and white, which are both very bad colors for us. Alright, we're going to go nuts on you this turn. We're going to go nuts. That's not going to do me any good. I can do some shooting, though. I can't kick it for 5, so let's just Does it matter? Give it to the guy with trample. All right, there we go. We're looking great. At this point, he's going to jump in front of the 4-4. It's over. He knows it. He did the math quickly enough because we're playing against nerds. Victory! And we're playing against Octopus. How dare you play with Hubert? There you go. I don't think you fed your fish in a long time. She was looking very hungry. There you go, Hubert, baby. Enjoy your Energon cubes. All right, these two go great together. Like peanut butter and chocolate. I'll pick up a third mana from someplace. Pow, 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 pow. I would like to turn on the second ability of our pal, the Innkeeper's Talent. Let's see what happens this turn. Yeah, that's what happens if I don't have the ability to do it. Protect yourself. All right, we got a little bit of ward going on. Hopefully pick up a mana on the next turn. He's playing a fairly old deck at this point. And we got mana. Hey. Pop it out. And we're in. Down to 7. We're doing awesome. What do we got? Creature kills, and this guy for only 2, unfortunately. Gotta get up to 2 more mana before I can shoot for 4. Yeah, whatever, man. Have a good time. All right, there we go. And we win! And we win! Glorious, glorious victory! Alright, so here we are with a new GRUUL Aggro, and it was super fun. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was a nice combination of old and new, and the new stuff that's in there is decent. It's really good. What was new that was in there that was good? Like this guy right here, Hemosymbic Mite was great. Yeah, because it's a nice little... He jumps in there and puts his little fangs into something, making him super awesome. You pump it up with Innkeeper's Talent. That just keeps for every point you put onto this guy, that's more points you're putting onto another guy. Yeah, that's really good. I liked Edge Rover. I liked the whole lander thing. The fact that you get to sacrifice it to go look for another land. Because sometimes you're just looking for more lands, and it's nice to have that option. I did like Trample Haste. That guy was really good, 3-2. You know, he wasn't the greatest, but you could keep, what was it, creature spells you control cannot be countered. So that was good. And combat damage can't be prevented. Suck it. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of good abilities to him. And he can't be countered himself. Decent. Anything else new that's in here? I mean, some of the lands, I guess we're playing with what? The Stomping Ground, is that it? Why does it look like I have old ones? I guess it's old as well. I guess we've had this for a while. What is that, one of the old Ravnicas or something like that? But Stomping Ground, where, yeah, you could choose to pay 2 life. So it's not like the other ones where you put it out and you pay a life. Literally, you choose to either tap it or have it untapped. Your choice in the matter. I do appreciate that. That worked out very well. Yeah, it was good. Nice new cards. It worked out very well. It was a great deck. All right, so let's get down to it. Who is the MVP? Who is the most valuable player? The guy I liked the best in this particular deck was the Symbiotic Mite. That was my favorite. I like the fact that, yeah, he came out for cheap. You could use him. You could pump him. There's probably more pumps you could do on this guy, and the fact that he passes it out to other dudes is fantastic. If I see a symbiotic mite, yeah, I'm going to totally like kill that guy because he's up to no good. He's an early game drop, and you just got to shoot him because if you leave him out, you're going to be taking damage for certain. Yeah, big time. All right, so yeah, today you are my MVP. My MVP, Hemosymbic Mite. Yeah, I figured out how to pronounce it. Congratulations, you weird-looking freak. You're going to Disneyland. All right, so let's see. Was this deck competitive? Yeah, I think it was competitive. The funny part is my was untapped GG. It's not working right now because the set just came out a few hours ago, and it's not working, so I can't tell what my actual win rate was for this deck. Let's see. I played it, looks like 10 times. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times out of 10. So what is that, 60%? Yeah, that's definitely within a competitive range. This is, in my mind, a competitive deck. It felt very much like something you pick off the Platinum Mythic list. It was a good deck. Very good. All right, was this deck fun? Absolutely. Look at that curve right there. 1, 2, who cares about 3 and 4, right? Yeah, you're playing all in the first 2 rounds. You have tons of stuff to do. The hard part is that, did you get the right colors for it? But you know what? I never really seemed to have that problem. Between starting town and then the dual lands we had, it usually worked out fairly well. Maybe I had to sacrifice some of my life to get it going, but I was okay with that usually. Straight off the bat, I was good to go. So yeah, this was a nice, fast aggro deck. I really had a good time with it. It was fun, fun, fun. And lastly, was this deck interesting? Well, with the new Edge of Eternity cards in here, it definitely was interesting to play. It was cool seeing these new cards, and I thought they were decent. So I'm going to say yes, it was an interesting deck. All right, so let's add that up. Was this deck competitive? Yes. Was this deck fun? Yes. Was it interesting? Yes. That makes it into an A+ deck, and as I'm required by federal law to say, this deck is so choice. I highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.